Harvest anything? Or do you need regeneration?
And good morning, people. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. Last time we finished up with the tier 5 dungeon forests, so next up we've got the tier 6. I'm not sure, these might be the last forest dungeons. Not sure. However, I've got a choice to make, and it involves this team. I am going to use it, however, I sort of need them to be on their 5th merge before I can actually use them for any effect in the new forests. However, I need one skill. I am missing one skill that I need. So, my plan is to keep going with the team I've got momentarily.
Thank you for coming.
Where I am going is to the water tier forest. I'm going to go through this until I get the skill I want. Once I've got that skill, I'm going to leave. I don't know how far it is in. Hopefully it's within the first couple of islands. Who knows? Once I have got that skill, I'm going to leave. I'm going to level up my new team so I can merge them at that point, level them up a little bit more, and then use them until the end, or at least until I use other beasts, which will happen because I believe it's forced on you for certain arenas. So that is something that will be happening. I don't know how long this part is going to be. It might be a full part. It might be it might be just 15 minutes because I find the beast very quickly. But that is the plan. Hopefully things go well. So let's jump into the water forest. The tier 6 forest is slightly different, and I need to change my formation slightly to what we have had before. What do I want? That there. It's not exactly the same to how it was in the tier below. This one, I believe, has alternate things, different beasts more often. Of course, it's been a very long time since I've actually come here, so I'm probably very, very wrong. Maybe I'm right. So we've got a wind ho-oh there. So it looks like beasts from other forests are actually appearing in other areas. So mostly what I said was true. But as you can probably guess, this isn't too dangerous. The normal fights generally aren't, unless you fight an instant death. but I don't want to spend a whole lot of time for the reasons I've already made clear. So let's just defeat all these. We know what they do, mostly. And at least show the formations, I suppose. I'm expecting around about 4 or 5 fights in this forest alone. At least this island. Okay, there's our second formation, and it's 3 of these. So we've got a group of 2 pokefish and a ho-ho, and a group of 3 pokefish. That isn't exactly the most diverse I could have thought of. Oh well. Hello there. I see. Yeah, this isn't really a surprise that we're seeing this. I believe they will have Salam Knight as a skill on these beasts. However, since the actual sea beast will not appear, we will not be able to get it. Which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm sort of hoping they actually use the skill just for confirmation of that. But because they're not damaged, they probably won't. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. So yes, they do use Salam Knight. A skill I would really like, because I'm using Salamnis a lot. Unfortunately, it's just not possible. So I believe in the complete version it will show up in this particular forest. I'm not using the complete version, I'm just using the basic version that came with the disc itself. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Plenty of 12 mugworts, but I don't actually need them. I'd rather have the Mel's Elixir 7s. Thank you. I do need to pick up 5 of those. But one of those would have been the Sea Beast. Unfortunately, not for me.
Hey, Cure, do you have any goals?
Let me see. I want to enter tournaments and win.
What's the point of making your name in tournaments?
Huh? I don't know. What is the point? I take it as it comes. I'm just having fun entering battles. When I enter, I want to win. That's it. But if I do find something more interesting, I guess I do that instead. I really respect the people who seriously aim for victory.
That's great! Doing what you want! That's freedom, Cure!
Huh? Thank you. But am I really doing anything so great? You are odd, Kahu. What is it that I really want to do? I know, that's what I I'm looking for right now.
What's your goal in life? What do you really want to do? Are you working towards it? Oh geez, I'll just leave that there. It's a question for me, as well as anyone else who might listen to that. But no beast on the first forest, unfortunately. Oh well, we move on and look further. Water tier 2. More pokefish. More pokefish. I'm pretty sure these are the fanglers of the water forest. Anything with them? No. Hello there. We have another alcove, but this time we have Adslanet. Not exact. No, I actually think this one's worse than the Ho-Ho. The Ho-Ho you can actually defend against with Barrion, which is what I'm doing with a lot of attacks at the moment. But Adslanet sort of goes straight through it. Plus, the that Alco is actually faster, slightly, than the Ho-Ho, so it could speed up the other line to get their attacks first. A little bit more often, at least. Luckily, Alcos are weak as normal, so yeah, they're dead. So, yeah. Pokefish all round for everyone, apparently. And the occasional Brellapellum. But, yeah. I really thought there was going to be more stuff around than this. So really it's just checking the Ogre Vines, checking if there's an event in the one with the Key Spore, and then moving on and picking up Mel's Elixir 7s, yes please. I don't really need them for my team, I actually need them for jobs that appear. Because there are jobs that appear that you send, give them to a Beast Hunter for 4,000 yarn, which is a fair chunk actually.
Hi, Cinnamon. How's it going? Hey, Cinnamon. Huh? Cinnamon. Say, you look bored all the time. Why?
My bright smiley face is only for night's business. Right now, it's my time off.
Idols get no rest. Fans bug you 24/7. That's entertainment.
You're a rival, not a fan.
Well, that is so, but we're both comrades fighting against the forest.
Well, that's that. Smiling is so tiring.
Actually, I agree. Smiling is tiring. Sometimes you just don't feel like you should. And when you have to, it's usually because you're working hard to impress someone. But really nothing on this level at all. Okay. I guess we move on. We still haven't found the beast I want. Five more forests and water tiers to check. So, do we have anything at all that's different on number 3? Do we have any beasts at all? Oh, okay. Psycho attackers. Not really what I expected, but at least it's not pokefish. I'll see myself out right now. Oh, something different. Is it going to actually have something I want with it? Why? Have I suddenly transported into the Earth Forest? Because why am I fighting 3 Fanglers? I am still in the water forest, I know that much. I haven't moved. Are they really... We fought so many, are they really that numerous that they spilled out into other forests? Definitely appears that way, doesn't it? Yeah, they've even got earth moves. I guess we can just face what's in front of us. They're definitely quicker and more damaging though, this. So possibly we are... Not sure what to make of it. 167? Ow. I know we're in the tier 6 forest, but and they are a little bit stronger than what we've been facing before. But it's getting into a bit of absurd levels with these. Doesn't help that their attack is just continuously going up as well. No way to stop it either. Sleep is not an option right now. Oh well. Fangler's down. And while we're here, we might as well just check to see if these are free psycho attackers. No, there's one with 2 pokey fish. Okay, so the only things really new here were the psycho attackers and the fanglers. So I'm not expecting any sea beasts, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind picking up something other than Twill Mugworts as well. Pretty much I'm just picking up everything because I know I'm just going to get out of here as soon as I found the beast I want. So hopefully it'll be soon. Wouldn't mind a few books as well to be picked up. Hello, Nar Beast Hunter.
Hey, hey! Let's do what 2 beast hunters do when they're alone.
Huh? What's that?
Battle. Come on, here goes.
Are you the 4th or the 5th medal for you? Because I know I'm missing a
I'm
few.
not pulling any punches.
What is a real battle, don't you know? I'll tell why.
Yeah, really. I'm missing a few Nar beasts actually. I'm missing 2 styles of them, so I'm thinking this is the 4th medal. But with just 4 beasts here, I am not worried at all. So we'll just heal up a little bit, get everyone having experience, and then, well, hit him in the face, I suppose. I'm assuming the beast on his line there is another, I can't remember the name of the thing, but it's the psycho attacker beast. Should have it here. Typically can't find it. Ah, there it is, the Nagunga. So I'm not really. Yeah, it's a strong beast, but it's not really that impressive.
Blown off one at a time, just like my life.
It does have Protect usually on its Earth line. No, Earth Protect, so yeah, I'm not. Yeah, don't worry. It's dead.
So, you satisfied? Quenched your thirst?
Could have been so much more impressive, that fight, but yeah. We'll just move on.
Excellent, as usual. You came with a strong attack. I was so surprised.
Hey, you okay, sir?
Guppy to you. But I'm okay. Oh yes, I'll give you this. The symbol of my respect.
So it is our 4th. Excellent.
Oh my, you have collected lots. I'm so glad. I'll give you this too. Please treasure it.
Detinac. Okay, that's good. I needed 2 of those.
Well then, see you.
And that's my first. So moving on, I believe there's possibly a healing fountain in here. Yeah. This layout is similar to one we had in an earlier forest, so it's sort of having the same area. There was a healing fountain in that particular ogre vine, on the earlier version as well. So, yeah. Let's try for a couple more. This actually might be a long part instead of a short part, but I do want to find this beast before I really move on. Well, it's a different formation. Ramakite and MP attacks, psycho attacks. There's plenty of annoyance, but there's no real killing blow being done there. I'm just sort of hoping we're done with the pokey fish, at least for the moment. Yeah, Ramakite is going to make this a little bit annoying to go through. I hope now is he doesn't do Ramakite again. But of course he does. It offsets the attack up that I'm doing, and you know what, let's do that. Let's reduce their defense as well. I may take a shield hit. But if I can just finish this fight off quicker, that's fine. $1,705 experience, so that is a fair amount. And 2 of them, so this one's much easier to deal with. Hello there. We've faced these before in the Dark Forest. They had Adia at that time. This, which is a skill that revives a beast at 1 health. These are the upgraded version. These have Anandia. We've already seen it in action a few times, but it revives a fallen ally at full health. It's actually an okayish skill, and I believe it also has the effect that it will fully heal 1 beast. They usually target the beast with the lowest health as well. So there is that side of Anandia as well. I'm not certain if that second part is actually a thing though. However, they're water bugs, so they are very, very weak. Although we might... Nope, we're not seeing Anandia, unfortunately. It was very possible that that beast could have done it and revived a friend and then died itself, but we should be seeing the sea beast for that in this area. It's not the one I want, but I will definitely take it. Okay, time to go scouring the oak vines to see... Oh, book. Ah, could have been better. If we can find our friendly bug sea beast and then proceed to destroy it and take its soul for stuff later. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do. We kill it and then instill its essence into other beasts. Yeah, full heal book though, that is extremely nice. I'd like to see some more of those. And there you are. Still got 6 spaces, that should be plenty for the rest of what I have to do.
Kill you.
So this is the Nigenda. It's just an alternate version of the one we faced in the Dark Forest. There is actually very little difference. It's a little bit stronger, maybe in the hit points, and very slightly on the stats, and its skills a little bit better. But all told, we should finish this in 1 round. And yes, I do have a fully evolved set of beasts now. My final one there being the... I cannot remember its name, but Shaggy has evolved now, so I've got a full set of beasts. Okay, I thought you was at least going to take 3 hits. You only took 2. More mouse selects for 7s, excellent. If I can take 10 away from this, that's pretty much 8,000 gold for me. Yarn for me.
Hello, Cinnamon.
Come on, let's battle.
Huh?
Come on, I'm in a hurry.
What?
A battle with a sweet knight that isn't Choco? Yes, indeed.
Come on, let's fight.
Okay, here goes.
Cinnamon could be a problem here. Because she likes to defend herself as well as attack quickly. Case in point, Varian and Fossa Magna. Yeah, we're dealing with that sort of fighter. I think the only good thing I have is that she can't kill me with Fossa Magna.
What's that?
Life Crash, that is fine, and Psycho Snatch. Psycho Snatch, isn't that a glitched thing? I'm pretty sure that is. I'm going to have to go and check this one. Right, Psycho Snatch is glitched and cannot be found. So, yeah, Psycho Snatch is pretty much the same as Psycho, another Psycho hit. It just absorbs the MP instead of just making it disappear into nowhere. There's no barrier up at the moment, so hopefully I'll be able to do some damage to the earth line. Yeah, I had a feeling she was going to go to that next.
Not bad.
Had a feeling that was going to hit as well, so yeah, I'm going to go heal that. Yeah. The lucky thing is Fossa Magna will not be able to actually kill me. It'll put me to 1, and since it's the only thing on, only actual skill on that particular line, I can just turn and heal it off. So, let's do a bit of protecting myself before I do some damage. It'll likely go down, yeah. Not surprising that Varian didn't last very long. Its effectiveness is essentially wearing off now. Full skill. It has a set amount of HP.
Indeed.
And because it has a set amount of HP, it will go down quicker to some beasts than others. I'm considerably less worried now than I was at the start of this fight. Cinnamon can be a problem, and this is just really the start of her battles. We're only really just now getting into it. it's going to get a whole lot worse. I believe she has one formation that has Barrier and defensive is, as well as Admermanite, which is horrible as a combination. This should be the end though.
I guess that's it. I lost.
Woman of very few words. Very few emotions that she's allowing to let go. In battle and out. Sure. I prefer that to be a special water gem, but I suppose I'll have to deal with that. So tier 5. Can I finally get what I want? At the moment, no. Well, I'd turn away for a moment and end up with this formation. This formation actually is interesting. Heavy MP damage and a little bit of HP damage. Shouldn't be a problem, but it's definitely a more interesting formation to what we usually have. Not sure how strong the 117 on a burn crash. Actually, that's fairly substantial for what would be a weaker version because it's in a different forest generally. So yeah, Muggle Chews and what I cannot remember the name of, and there goes Barry in the first turn again. I might need to really consider swapping over to Ramakite. That's my defense. I'll think about it. Yeah, I thought you were there. We do have a second, another formation here, but it's 3 of these, so really, this is not a threat. So, another one down and still no... Oh, yeah, sure, I'll pick that up. That was from an enemy I killed earlier. but no actual beast that I can see, which is kind of getting on my nerves right now, because I really want this thing. It's actually the thing that is going to keep me going so far. And right now, it's not showing up. More money is always nice, don't get me wrong. But it's this beast that is actually going to just let me continue on with what I want to do.
Hey, long time no see.
Huh? Have we met before?
Maybe, maybe not. You know Cinnamon of the Sweet Nights? Gaga.
I kinda think I might have met you somewhere.
Even if we had met, it's best to forget immediately.
Cinnamon seems to be trading in the water forest. She's so cool. The atmosphere of the water forest suits her. Gee, I wish I could meet Cinnamon.
I'm not sure, but you might have put on weight.
Oh, I forgot. Cinnamon's little sister has made her debut also. She's precious also, but I'm still gaga over Cinnamon.
Wait, Mint is Cinnamon's sister?
Cinnamon. Gaga, gaga.
For sure, they're definitely different personalities. Two more of these, and really? Really? The last ogre vine that I go into has the one I want. I know this is the one I want because it's the only leaf water
Too bad.
that I haven't got yet. Say hello to the rage. This beast has Liminate. Liminate is, well, we've seen Limina, which is 60 health per turn for 2 turns. Liminate is 120 for 2 turns. It is, honestly, in my opinion, at this stage where I've got 5-6 merges, oh sorry, 90, 120, one of the most powerful heals in the game. Meta Knight may heal for more with Ragalina. However, I feel Eliminate is a bit more consistent. 180 over 2 turns guaranteed. It will lose off after around about the 7th merge for sure, because other heal skills will do better. However, right now, it's one of the best hills in the game. So, I've finally got what I want. I need to go back and start training my other team. And then when I come back next time, I will be going into one of the other forests for real, with a new team, with a new outlook, hopefully a new tactics. Well, no, the tactics are going to be very similar, but a little bit more danger in my team. It's going to make the beast fights at least a little bit more close. I also need to work on something else, which I will be doing at the same time, and with 104,000 yarn I can start doing that. So next time, stuff. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.